Thank you for coming in. We are the Wrestling Queen Cipher. I am Ladybug. I am joined with Payne Mimi. And I have our special guest today, Phil Nicole. She is with us again. Thank you for coming in.
Of
And
course.
and we're gonna get started today with what happened on last night.
Before we get started, I'm sorry. Can we shorten that intro? Can we just can we make it like 40 seconds or so? Just a little bit. Cut it off the end.
To be fair, guys, like you know. Okay, so for those who are new to the show, we've had several intros. Okay, and
Several is a big stretch. That ain't a word to describe how many intros we did have.
We've had about maybe 9 or 10 intros at this point, and they've been a little bit artistic, some have been a little bit abstract, but you know it's about celebrating Black excellence. So we're gonna come back to that after the show, okay, guys? Like we're just
I just think my girl will be wanting to be a graphic designer, so she be
Straight cool.
so,
but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it slide today.
So anyway, the show last night's show was decent. I feel like, in my opinion, just one person, but I want to get straight to the bread, meat and potatoes of last night, I guess, and that was something we've all been talking about. That was the Usos promo that they had against New Day, and then that was against Dragon Lee AJ Styles. How do we feel about Jay and Jimmy coming back together as a tag team? And I want to start with Mimi.
That's the Uso girl right there.
All the time. I mean, I'll say to start with it, like I'm excited. I'm happy to see them back. But at the same time, like I understand that there is frustration out there because it's like first you have Jay doing the solo thing, and then you have the L's that Jimmy was mentioning. How a lot of us were hoping, to see Jimmy get a solo run, kind of thing. But of course, because this isn't the first time that's happened. Whenever they get stuck on what to do with Jay and or Jimmy, what happens? They put them back together as a tag. So it's like, it's not shocking. I am just trying to be positive just to see them together, because normally when they're together, the promos are better. The entrances, have a lot more going on. It's just, things just flow better whenever the two of them are together. So it's like, being a fan, of course, I'm going to be excited. So I'm happy to see them back. As far as what's going to come from this, I don't know. Anything can happen. So of course, but yeah. So I mean, like personally, like I'm excited to see them back together, and I hope that we're able to see some good things come in the tag division because of it. So yeah, that's.
Okay, Phil, what's your take on it?
I'm a little mixed. I I love it because they're my favorite tag team. I mean, but at the same time, it's just kind of like you had nowhere to put them, so you put them back together. You had no goal to give neither one of them, so you had to put them. Now, when it comes to the tag division, I think it will bring a little spice or feistiness to the men's division because everybody loves the Usos. They're trying to bring a little bit more razzle dazzle, but I mean, it's a bogus move in my opinion. You put them back together for them to get the titles because we know they're gonna get the titles. We know this. They're gonna get the titles. But where do they go after they get the titles? Are you gonna keep them together or are you gonna move them? So I mean,
Yeah.
How do you feel, Pay?
Um, I got really mixed about it because like I'm happy to see them back together because I love the Usos and them running back New Day versus Usos is always a classic OG. But at the same time, I kind of agree with the previous two. Like they just probably had nothing else to do with them at the moment, so why not stick them back? To me, though, I feel like I love Jay, and I just think it was his booking. But I also think they probably should have kept him at mid card level just a little longer to build up that momentum for him to get the championship. And then at the same time, you really could if they really wanted to eat down, what they could have did is because you know how it's champion versus champion at what's that one pay-per-view? Crown Jewel.
mm-hmm.
So they could have did like give Jay the IC title, let Jimmy get the US title, and then we can run back brother versus brother again. But there would be no hate. But if they're not thinking about that,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Like you said, they're gonna get the title. Is this a permanent thing keeping them together in a tag team, or is it just like to get the story flowing? And if so, one of them needs to turn heel on each other, and it needs to be Jay against Jimmy because Jimmy's already turned on Jay. So I feel like that's the only way this is gonna work if somebody turns against the other one. Like I said, I hope it's more of Jay versus Jay turns on Jimmy because like I said, we already seen Jimmy turn on Jay before. So
Yeah, I do think there's a heel turn coming. I hate to say it, but I think it's gonna be a slow burn.
They're definitely setting up for a heel turn. That's what they're trying to disguise as the heel turn. Because how does this man fucking crash out last week and then he humble this week?
yeah.
He's crashed out. It's been the same thing. Y'all noticed that? Like the last couple of crash outs, who came to save the day to calm him down? Jimmy. So it's just like crash out. Oh, maybe not right now. Something happens, crash out. Oh, maybe not right now. Let's kind of see. So it's like I don't know no more.
Unless they just teasing it, like, okay, we're gonna let y'all know it's coming, but we're not gonna tell y'all when. Y'all predicting everything else, so we're just not gonna tell you when it's coming.
Yeah. Yes, them being petty.
It's very much them being petty. But also, y'all know how we talk about people getting punished. Do you think Jay's getting punished?
I think Jimmy's getting punished. To be honest,
Jimmy too. I think like Jimmy's been getting punished. Jay just.
I feel.
I don't know.
I feel like Jay's getting punished, and it's funny because I actually was talking about this to my mom last night. I said I feel like Jay's first punishment is when they separated him from Rhea. Hear me out. I said you got to think Rhea is up there. Rhea is gonna always be over most men in the company. So, even though we were seeing it as they were making her male centered, what if they were using Jay to boost off of that? And I feel like where it may have happened, that's what made them be like, we're not going to do that no more. Separate the two of them. Like, that's your first punishment. If that's making sense. Like, I just felt like looking back, I was like, if he is being punished, I would take that as a punishment. Because you mean to tell me I had the potential to build this storyline with the hottest star right now. Everybody's loving it. People are posting. Y'all post. Everybody's like living into it, and then it just disappears.
How do you feel about them finally bringing New Day back into the picture? Because like, this is what it takes to run back a feud that we've already seen before.
They don't want them in the white tag teams. Of course, they need another black one.
I feel like they bought the New Day back because the New Day brings something out of the Usos
Mm-hmm.
that makes
Yeah.
them just cook. I
Yeah,
Mhm.
that
don't
is
know
true.
what it is, but they bring the absolute best out of the Usos. So they had to
Yeah.
do something. They had to.
It's the
I
only
think
time they
it's
recognize the
that.
talent. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Mimi.
No, go ahead, Ladybug. I'll say after you.
I was just saying, it feels like that's the only time they recognize that they're talented.
Right. Yeah. That, and I feel like they're trying to cover up the massive failure of turning them heel against Big E in the first place. They
Right.
had to do something, which I mean is kind of too little too late because of what they haven't been doing with them up until this point. But they feel like maybe this will save face a little bit because the Usos and the New Day always cook and people are usually there to support. So they're
Mhm.
like, well, let's see if they'll forget, which we haven't. But maybe they're thinking this will
Right.
save face for that.
And to
Plus,
piggy off,
the
oh, go ahead.
go ahead.
I was just gonna say to piggyback off what you're saying. What the fuck, Grayson Waller come in?
I was gonna say that. You literally took the word out of my mouth. I was like, we're gonna go through a Grayson Waller.
Because you were talking about black tag teams, and I'm just like,
He's DEI, and that's all I'm gonna
no,
say.
no, did y'all? I think I've spoken to y'all about it before. But Phildico, did you ever see the post when it was in Paris for Clash in Paris or whatever? And they posted a picture that said "niggas in Paris." And why did Monte comment under it and say that's true for two of the people in this picture?
Wow, work.
I mean,
I mean,
It was
it's
the it was
true.
Monte. It was Monte saying he's talking about that's true for two of the people in this.
I'm glad you mentioned Montez. 'Cause I want to ask y'all.
Oh yeah.
They're they keep saying the second or there's a second mass person, and it doesn't look like the first. And, I kind of mentioned Montez I think last week. I'm hoping, but do y'all think it's a different person?
That just
yes.
that
Mhm.
just brings us back to the same thing we just said with New Day and Grayson Waller. So you gonna add one nigga in the picture?
He's the DEI hire. They talk about we gave way for DEI hire. We gotta get the white folks one.
Damn.
Well, I mean, technically though, Bronson
It
is
would work.
Samoan. It would work.
Nah, he not black. He
No,
done checked the box,
no,
man.
no.
Nah,
He,
nah.
you can't
No,
take that
ma'am.
man
No,
heritage away
ma'am.
from him.
He is
He
Samoan.
definitely
What you
he
mean?
checks
Samoan.
other. He checks
He,
other.
He
he's
checks
Samoan. He's Samoan and something else.
Yeah, he's not a nigga. I'm sorry.
He ain't no nigga.
Exactly.
He ain't no nigga.
We love you, but nah. I'm just like,
So look, also go backtracking. We talk about Usos and whatever they planning. Y'all, Jacob's coming back in a couple weeks. Like Jacob be
Yeah.
back soon. They was
oh,
building
okay.
something with him and Jimmy.
Yeah,
Mm,
that could
mm.
cause the friction with Jay because Jay would really messing with him, and Jimmy was like, they kind of, I guess, reconcile. I don't even want to call it reconcile. I don't know what happened, but the two of them was cool and on the same page. And,
Right.
like Jay was never
Oh,
involved.
Jay never
So
fucked with Jacob that
But
like
but
that.
look
it
and see
could be
that's
Jacob and Jay linking up because two crash outs.
but you know what I thought about though? It was funny when Jacob got attacked. Jimmy was the only one went and helped him. Where was Jay? I kind of looked at Jay like a suspect a little bit. I'm just gonna
Mhm.
be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
I got because Jay was there that night.
and
yeah,
Jay does want that belt, the same belt that Jacob wants.
He quit to come out for Cody.
Oh, right.
right. And he was really supportive of Naomi when she crashed out.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
So
But that's my thing with Jay. You be so quick to help people, and I was like, when Roman told him that stop helping people, but even Gunther told him that stop helping people
Everybody has told him to stop helping people.
because they was like, they don't help you. Do you realize that they don't help you? You go out there and you put your body on the line. You get your ass beat every week. You're helping somebody else who gonna watch from the screen in the back and be like, damn, that's crazy.
Exactly.
Yeah. If they're there for the end of the show, no shade.
Yeah,
Ooh.
true.
Mm.
That's what Beck is. I mean, that Beck. Damn, that's so.
Oh, let me rephrase. They're on their phone watching from their car. Oh, that's crazy.
They ain't
Yeah.
even watching from they. They ain't even watching
They're
from
like,
the
oh, should I
phone.
comment? Like, should I
Should I
comment
come?
under this post? Should I comment?
Look, it's gonna be them next day talking about, damn, Jay got his ass whooped. That's wild. What about
That's
these?
Right.
Yeah. After Bailey's interview, I was like, damn, they watching the highlights just like everybody else. Let me find out.
and see, that's where all them
Yeah,
views coming
highlights,
from.
actually.
But I will say, I don't deal with Vince McMahon. But one rule he did have when he was in charge was that you can't leave to the end of the show. And that was for
Yep.
everybody. Because he said he was like, he did not like how the big talent was leaving when their stuff was done. And he's like, it wasn't fair. And he would make them all stay to the end of the show. And I guess maybe Hunter or Triple H did that, but it used to be a rule they could not leave.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Ooh. Well, let's kind of move over to the women's tag teams. I mean, it's a lot of them. Like you said last week, you feel like everybody and their mom is in a tag team now.
The whole women's division.
Right.
Same thing
right.
every time,
So
man.
we had, yeah. So I
That's
believe it was that a tag match with EO and Ripley,
Mm-mm.
or was it?
it
But that was
EO
last week,
versus-
I think, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was EO and Kyrie last night.
Yeah.
That started
Okay.
everything.
So that's the thing. They keep remixing it, so it's hard to keep up.
Mhm.
But
But
now
I think
I'm
Rhea came
confused.
out to get Oscar, huh?
Rhea was already out
Yeah.
there. She was in.
Yeah, they came out together.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
is there another Saturday night main event before Rumble?
Yes.
I think so.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Yes, there is.
Because
think
I
it's
was gonna
January
say
16th.
okay, because I wasn't trying to be funny, but I was like, they're going to have a match for the tag team titles with all these tag teams. So I was like, they can't have it at Rumble because that's half of the men's locker room. So we wouldn't have nobody for Rumble
Yeah.
if they have a tag team match that night. So that's why I was like, if there's another Saturday night main, because it's a little too big for SmackDown or Raw. Well, it could be. Raw
They also have the Netflix 1 year anniversary on January 5th.
There we go.
Yeah. They,
No
yep, see,
comment.
There we go.
that's probably what it's going to end up
Because
being.
that's where Bron and Punk are fighting.
Mm-hmm.
Is that going to be the best episode? Because ever since we got on Netflix, the best episode was the first one.
Exactly. So it's going to be the first one of the year.
So okay.
So they have a Saturday night main event, January 24th, 2026. So yeah.
That must
right.
be people that's not going to be in the Rumble because I say the Rumble is the 31st.
That's why.
Yeah, that's close.
That is very close. That's a week. That's literally one Saturday.
That's gonna be really telling too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess too. They probably did it because they want state sales because that's in Saudi.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They probably was trying to get some stateside because people don't be going to Saudi.
Actually,
I won't see this shit.
This is taking place in Montreal, Quebec.
Okay.
That's Sammy's. Is that
Mhm.
Sammy?
That's Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
That's Chelsea. That's all.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's Kevin too, isn't it?
Kevin. Yep.
That's Canada.
Kevin, we need
Natty's
you.
from over there too somewhere, and
Mhm.
she's
Because I'm
gonna
about
be
to
one
say
to turn on Maxine.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
But honestly, I'm sorry. Oh, maybe it's just because y'all know I'm not a big fan of Natty. But I swear to God, I'm gonna crash out if she take that belt off Maxine Dupree in the future. I'm gonna be so mad.
She gonna turn on him.
I love
She
Natty
gonna turn
down
on
too.
him.
That's
I
crazy.
do too. That's my dog, man.
Look,
Man.
I told y'all to choose. It's either me be nice to Natty or me be nice to Nikki. The choice was y'all's. I'm not doing both.
Okay, I'll
Speaking
take
of that,
Natty.
helpful.
Right. Yeah, I'll take Natty. I'll take Natty. Natty
Yeah.
been doing way
Okay.
too much for
Okay.
Natty.
I could be nice about Natty. I
Okay.
like her pink cat ears. They're cute.
Look, I'm gonna say one thing about Nikki. I'm just glad Raquel took her out.
Period.
That brought so
Right.
much joy
Ma'am.
to me.
Yes. Yes.
Oh man.
We don't need it again.
Did y'all hear what the member in the audience yelled back when she was like, "I'm a Hall of Famer"? He said, "No, you're not."
No, you're not. Yeah. She was talking down the aisle. When she was walking down the aisle, she said, "I'm a Hall of Famer." He said, "No, you're not."
Wow.
I
Oh
mean,
boy.
they be
I
letting
said,
anybody in these days.
that's how I feel. They just let everybody, they mom up in this bitch. It ain't inclusive no more because
Mm-mm.
you be the girl with 5 moves and who botched is in the Hall of Fame in China. Not
Yeah.
Yeah.
that them. I don't want to call them hoes in a derogatory way, but them hoes in there, China,
Exactly.
questionable.
You put Nikki in there before Mickey?
Yeah.
Nikki before Mickey is some wild work.
Yeah.
It's the fact, even though Michelle McCool really was only in there because of her husband, the fact that they
Exactly.
got in before she did. Because
Right.
if it was Michelle in 2020, I probably would have batted an eye. I would have been like, okay, I can see it. But
Mm.
them, that's some nasty work right there.
Right.
Is Rey Mysterio in the Hall of Fame yet?
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah,
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Twice.
because
Because in his speech, he said, Eddie, man, I miss you. And I started crying.
Yeah.
here's my thing. Like last night was I'm embarrassed for him. Like I know like I get it scripted and everything, but like
They whooped his ass for no reason last
again,
night.
that was an
Right.
again moment.
Again. Yeah.
The last time him and Logan Paul were together, it was like that.
And he's close to retiring, and this is how y'all gonna play this out for this man.
Man.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Ray gonna ever fucking retire. I think he gonna be coming out there in his damn wheelchair. I'm sorry. I just,
Well, he said he was gonna retire. He did say himself. He was like he like it, but he getting too old. He said he can't
Yeah.
move like he used to.
he still
I
move fine to me.
He's right. He's still
yeah.
like, man, like I understand to his standards, he feels like he's not
Right.
moving the way, but
But
it's
he
like,
still.
sir, I'm like I can't no.
I feel like that's how AJ feels too, though, low key.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
think so too. Yeah.
But I think
Do y'all?
AJ's in his prime.
Yeah.
Right.
Do y'all think with Rey Mysterio retiring? Because I thought about saying, you know how they said Chavo got signed to Legend still.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You think him and Chavo gonna do something together, and then he gonna retire? Maybe.
Oh, that would be, man, don't get my hopes up on that one. That would be
I love
Oh.
Chavo.
That's why I
yeah.
say I love me some Chavo, but
Ooh,
that's what I was thinking.
Chavo.
I don't
But
know.
I was just thinking that I was like, if he is retired, I wonder if that's what they're waiting on. Like Chavo's gonna come do a little run, and then they're gonna both dip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did y'all hear that they said the mystery man is also Chris Jericho now?
I've seen that,
Oh my God.
but
Wait.
I don't think Chris Jericho can hit a curve out like that. Though I'm not even being funny.
I
I
don't think
just
he can
don't
move
see
that
him.
quick.
Yeah,
Right.
they said it's, but it's definitely a different person. But they said Chris Jericho.
I think it's
I mean,
a
I've heard Randy
Ain't no
today.
He ain't big enough for Randy.
Randy is.
I know. That's why when they were like Randy, I was like, are we looking at the same person?
I was looking at the arms. Those are Montez's arms are that big.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Montez is pretty
Yeah.
big.
He's pretty big.
He's wide up here. He's just
yeah,
slim,
and
but
small.
he's wide up here.
Yeah, but
Chris
whoever it is got some big goddamn feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad if it was Carmelo.
I think it's Austin.
Right.
The first one is Austin Theory, and I say
Yeah.
that, and don't judge me. It's the shape, because Austin
Yes.
Theory got
He
like
got
a booty.
Yeah, you do.
Theory got a big old booty. So I was like, I feel like first one was definitely Austin Theory. I was like, that's shaped like Austin Theory,
Yeah, I agree.
and I think the second one is Montez because he's very much shaped like Montez.
Yeah.
And Montez been cutting promos again, so
Yeah. And he's been getting really good ones too. I mean, he
Really,
always
really
has
good.
though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I know he may never see this, but just in case he do, Montez, I like your God is good tweet every morning. He tweets every morning. God is great.
Oh.
Oh,
Plus, his music is great too. If y'all haven't checked out the albums, that boy,
Yeah.
look, man.
It's better than
Also,
Trick Williams.
If y'all,
man, Trick need to go to hell with that stupid shit he writing. I just don't understand. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
He already can't talk, and then you sitting up here trying to rap.
that's okay. So the song was it was cringy.
That song was cringy. That song. He's on the street. Yeah.
It was cringy. Uh, I forgot what I was about to say.
Sorry. Sorry.
Y'all
Who was
heard
we
the
talking
song
about
with him
before?
and Lash?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the song I was talking about.
Yeah.
That's cringy. That's
she
the song
deserves
I would
better.
say was
And
cringy.
she sound fucking terrible too. So I'm sorry.
She does. Wonderful wrestler, but she needs to stay in the ring.
Oh my god.
Stick to y'all day job. Don't do that no more. Don't
Mhm.
do it no more.
Stay in the
Please.
ring.
Please. Don't do it no
Yeah.
more.
No. Also, y'all know Trick is from Columbia, South Carolina, which is like an
No,
hour from me.
I
And,
thought he
but
was from
so
Florida though. Why did I think he was from Florida?
they say he from
Mm-mm.
Philly for real though.
yeah.
Okay, that's what I was like.
But he
I
went to
thought,
school in
okay,
Carolina. But
okay.
it was funny because they're coming, NXT is coming to Columbia. And
Oh,
Jada Parker tweeted about it, well, posted about it on Instagram, and she spelled Columbia wrong. And Trick Williams was in the comments and spelled it correctly. And she said, I said what I said.
oh, I gotta look for that.
Damn,
That's
Jay,
funny.
you want the dumbass?
She spelled Columbia wrong. And he correct, like he put like a little asterisk and spelled it correctly. And,
Wait, what?
and
How
all
she
she
spell
said
it?
was, I said what I said.
Oh no,
No.
But
man.
See,
yeah, she posted it a little while ago. I was weak. I
Damn.
think. But no,
Mm-mm.
also
oh
while,
boy.
while we were just on the subject of Black love, bring back Bianca and Montez TV show. Can we get a season 2? Because
That
that
was a
show was
good.
funny.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
That
good.
show was so they was definitely when he took off her wig. When she sold
That
it.
Man.
that still sends me. He was in
It's the
awe.
And he's still
it was the
walking.
it's the fact they
Right.
both froze. It was the both moment of realization when they both just froze. And he was
Cause
like, "You
that
sold."
thing came out, baby.
He said, "You sold the wig to the hat." She said, "But give me my goddamn hat." And then she put it back. I can see the total divas though. Oh,
Yeah.
Naomi, Jimmy, Montez, and Bianca. Oh,
Okay.
that would be
Oh,
Yes.
that's
that'd be so
Especially
good.
with Naomi and Jimmy with a baby on there.
that'd be
Oh,
so funny.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Now,
already hilarious.
last thing I kind of want to touch on with Raw, um, Braun Breaker's promo. I mean,
Cringe.
it was cringe, but I mean, like, I feel like it was kind of overdue towards Punk. Punk really hasn't had anybody come for him since Drew.
That is true.
I don't know
Yeah.
But I'm
what y'all
sorry, but
think about
nobody
it.
can be Drew McIntyre's level of hate. That man is that is
At
a
all.
hater in the flesh.
He
Yeah.
has a petty championship.
Yes.
And
Yep.
so that man
Undefeated.
between him and Chelsea, they both petty and they just haters.
Yeah.
But
He said muscle bully promo.
Whoever wrote that
um,
damn promo for him need to go rewrite it.
I think he wrote it himself. Cause why you call that man a
A
crackhead?
crackhead, and then told him he was gonna take his wife.
it was also, I'm sorry, the funniest part about that whole promo was forever Logan Paul in the back when he said, "I'm gonna take your wife," and Logan Paul said,
It was Heyman. It was Heyman when he called him a crackhead. Heyman said,
Like, not you shocked. Of all people, you have called people worse. Why are you
Mhm.
shocked?
but it was Logan Paul face happy because I think he said it was a genuine look of shock on his face.
He wilding out.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
that promo just was,
You know,
It-
it sounded like he wrote it and got Floyd Mayweather to proofread it.
Yeah.
I'm
At least
sorry.
he didn't do no math in
I'm sorry.
it. Yeah.
That was too far. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Was it though?
the truth shall set you free.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That was
Yeah. It's okay. But we are getting to the end of the year. And so, with that being said, we only have a few episodes left before 2026. So, today we're going to talk about like two categories: music, culture, and presentation for the year 2025. And then we're going to talk about the best promos, characters, and moments. So, my question to you and to the people watching: what theme song of 2025 do you feel like was the best? And that goes for current roster. So it could be Kingdom, God forbid, or it could be as a new NXT
That was
song.
real shady of you. I
Sorry.
just want you to know that.
I'm
She
sorry.
couldn't help herself.
Talking
I'm
about Cody
sorry.
She couldn't
Devontae
help
Raheem
herself.
like
I'm
that.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna let you continue, but that was real. That was some nasty work right now.
I know a lot of people love it. It's not just you. A lot of
It's
people
a
love it.
it's a bop. But continue.
It
It's on my.
definitely is.
If
I'm
it
with
makes
you,
you feel
Jay.
better, if it makes you feel better, it made my YouTube playlist. I got pissed off. So yeah, it made my
Mm.
YouTube playlist for 2025. So moving on. I'm gonna start with Mimi. What do you feel like was a great theme song for 2025?
Um, well, I mean, since we didn't get to hear like my favorite, which is from Jimmy, we don't get to hear his as much anymore because he comes out with Jay. But a little brother solo, his will hit every single time. I don't care if I'm in the other room and I hear that come on. Yeah, I'm here for it. So solo is his is still one of my favorites.
Taking it all to the school.
See, point proven. See what I'm
It
saying?
is. It's a bop because I catch
So
myself
It's
bop.
real
most
catchy.
taking
Yeah,
it off.
Yeah.
It's
it's
real
got bass
catchy.
to it too. It's got a little bass to it. What about you, Pay?
Um, I feel like mine's gonna sound basic, but it's definitely "Demons in Your Dreams."
That's
To be
not
real.
basic. Okay.
I don't know. It's fine. That's my pump it up song. Like when I'm about to hit like gym work, it's gonna be Demons.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Phil?
My favorite and it's gonna always be my favorite is Cult of Personality.
Yeah.
That is my song. I don't care. I'm gonna sing that all day. My baby even has tried to learn it. He doesn't know all the words, but he knows the tune.
Aw.
Aw.
That's sweet.
So yeah, that's my
It's
song.
it's crazy you said that because mine is definitely Seth Rollins' theme song. Sorry.
Yeah, I
I
ain't
like
gonna, I'm gonna say, I'm
I
not
like
even
how
gonna
I
hold you.
troll them. I like the trolling too.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
say I'm gonna hold you. Steph do got a
He
fire
Yeah,
pit.
yeah.
does.
It
Yeah.
does.
And
Yeah,
It's
CM
it
the
Punk
does.
actually hates
burning.
it.
Yeah.
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 But it's funny though. It's what's really funny is Paul Heyman hates Seth Saul. Because
Oh,
they was singing it. He hates that. And he said it like they were singing it. It was at WrestleMania. He said, "You hear them singing, Fat Man?" He said, "I hate that damn song." He
I
had that
remember
song.
that.
Paul
He
Heyman is
loved it.
funny as hell.
Oh yeah.
He meant it though. He said, "I hate that damn song."
He hates Sammy's song too. What a
Yeah.
love.
well,
Yep.
I'm with him. I'm with
I
him.
love
Oh
Sammy's
God.
song.
I
That's
I
love
like
that
it.
song.
it. It's
Do you
catchy.
remember? Okay, do you remember the Disney Channel where they had like the wands that came on before the show? You know, like like
I'm
that's what
so and
reminds
so from
me.
Hannah Montana, and you're
Right,
watching this.
that's Sammy's theme song. I don't know why y'all don't hear that shit.
No, you
That's
know what I
Sammy's
hear?
I,
When I hear Sammy's theme song, I think of The Office. I never
song.
seen it, but their theme song sounds just like Sammy's theme song, if I ever caught
I never even thought about that.
It's corny.
Well, that means that Shinsuke's is corny too, but I
Whoa,
like it.
whoa,
Oh, that's my. Oh, I love
Whoa.
that.
calm
Yeah.
down.
It's
I,
corny,
I,
but I
It
like
is
it.
just like it.
It's just
Hello.
like
it's.
Dude, it kind of is similar. It's just a different instruments.
Nah, Shinsuke remind me of Sammy's
It's
Watson.
classical Japan
Right.
version of.
No,
Yes,
Rosa
man,
Parks
that's
is
my
good.
shit, man.
Rosa
I
I,
Parks
like
is great.
Shinsuke.
it
That's
wasn't my favorite, but y'all know who else had a fire theme and like it got their Titron changed, and I like it. EO Sky.
Oh
I
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
yeah,
like when she got her new Titron. It's her doing like the flips and stuff. I was like, oh, I like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Nice.
I
EO
like when
theme
she come
song gonna
out.
hit every time.
It
Oh yeah,
do. I like when she come out and she.
yeah.
But I'm about to say, EO's be hitting. I ain't even gonna hold you.
It
Okay.
hits.
Mm.
Now my next
And
question to y'all. Oh, so go ahead. What's somebody gonna say? Okay. Which wrestler had a moment that felt like a hip hop or a rap music video?
Yeah, I
I'm
have
listening to
mine
what you
too.
gonna say.
Go
Okay,
ahead.
mine.
I'm gonna start. Go ahead, Mimi.
I mean, was I was gonna say Montez. Like
Okay.
a lot of his things, especially social media, it's very rap video coded,
Hmm.
and just in general. So just that's the yeah he yeah
Okay.
it was very rap video coded. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll give that to Montez.
Okay.
Oh,
Pay then Phil. Go ahead.
I was gonna say when Roman got hit jumped, they got his shoes snatched. That sound like that almost remind me. What's that J. Cole song? Put up at the nigga at the light, like what? Nice watch, run it.
That's
That's
what
what
Oh, that's awful.
you
I
can't
know.
sit
I
here
wasn't
and
thinking
tell.
about that either. Yeah.
When you
Uh-uh.
think of it, them and what that is a BET movie hip hop video. Y'all gonna jump me and my cousins and then snatch my shoes.
Oh, we're
And
forgiving
then
that now.
it's
We don't
also,
have.
if you think about it though, that whole storyline was a BET classic because
Hmm.
you jumped me and my cousin, snatched my shoes, and then I finally learned to defend myself to go get my shoes back.
Yeah.
that that is
Yeah,
a
like it's
BET.
that one movie that gets replayed constantly.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
think, and we ain't gonna wish it's not gonna wood, but one of the cousins gonna get shot.
Oh,
And
ma'am. Not new that,
that
please.
happens. It happens in the BET movies. Am I wrong? It's slow motion. They be running, and they
It's
hit that Ricky, and
they
they
gonna
fall.
be Ricky. Yeah.
Ricky, Ricky. And y'all cannot tell me that whole storyline in a BET movie or hip hop video.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That was some
yeah,
nigger treat,
that's
and
fair.
y'all know
That's fair.
it.
That's fair.
Go ahead, Phil. Please.
we just picking a theme, right?
Okay, yeah. So it's which wrestler had a moment that felt like a rapper hip hop music video?
It's gonna be Jay Uso.
Okay.
WrestleMania. That felt like a music
Mhm.
video to me. Being honest,
Yeah,
with the
Okay.
dancers and the flag people, yeah.
yeah.
And his theme gonna forever hit. I don't care what nobody say.
You know what? I wouldn't say if it's rap or hip hop, but Naomi's theme at WrestleMania. What was it,
Mm.
Mania
You
Yeah.
talking about
Summers
or was
when
it
she got her
SummerSlam?
With her
daddy.
dad, yeah,
SummerSlam?
with
Is
her
that
dad. Yeah,
SummerSlam?
SummerSlam.
Her dad.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So it was
yeah,
SummerSlam.
SummerSlam.
yeah,
Yeah. When
SummerSlam.
she came with her
SummerSlam.
daddy. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was like, if she fucking lose after coming out with her daddy, I was gonna be pissed off. But
oh
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. But I thought that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
Okay. And kind of leaning into that character, which I'm gonna try to like keep this clear. Who had and which promo was the best this year? I know the year's not over with, but who had the best promo this year? And what promo was it? No
I got
pressure. I'm
mine.
gonna start with. Okay, I'm gonna start with Phil.
I got mine. It's gonna be Naomi when she actually won the women's world title when she came to Birmingham. That promo, amazing. When she was just like, "Who got the upper hand now, bitches?" Yeah,
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
that promo was life, and especially seeing it in person, that promo
Hmm.
was everything. So that was my favorite.
Okay.
Can I can I say something real quick? So every
Yeah.
time my sister sees Naomi, my sister is just learning wrestling, y'all. That's it's just this year. So she watched Evolution with my
Oh.
mom, and so she seen when the cash in happened. And my sister was so happy though, because she liked Naomi. She was like, and that's how you steal a parking spot. And that's what she yelled. Because she
That's
had got so hyped.
Oh.
It was
love
funny.
it.
That's what she said. That every time she said that, yo, she be like, "That's my girl. That's how we had to steal a parking spot right there."
Here, per.
Well,
That's
who do you feel like had the best promo this year?
um,
And which promo?
that is a good question. Okay, I don't know if this would count as a promo, but when Jade first came back
Okay.
after getting tapped by Naomi, and it was her, Bianca, and Naomi in the ring, whatever, and they
Mhm.
was talking that promo with Bianca, like with all three of them. That was my favorite one, and it ate down so good. If that can be
Okay.
counted as a promo, but yeah, when she was telling Bianca like, "I did it for you," I did all this like that, like
She needed a EGOT.
Oh
yeah,
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 absolutely. Yeah.
they was eating down. But also, just while we're on the subject, I still think Bianca had something to do with it because why did she take off her jacket in that elimination chamber? And I
She
was
was,
stand
and
up
she
there.
squared up. She
She
squared
squared up.
up.
Thank you.
They
That's
Thank
what
dropped.
got me. I was like, what
you.
you squared up for?
You know that's a plot hole. That's another WWE plot hole.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
think it's
why
a
they
plot
waiting
hole
on her to come back.
because I just feel like I don't know. It was something about the way they looked back at each other. She took off her jacket and said, like they was ready. That's what
Hmm.
I was saying. She was
Yeah.
ready to fight. And you cannot change my mind. She did not have something to do with it. That's why I'm so ready for her to come back because I need them to fix that. I
She
need
was
them to
at least an
finish that.
accomplice
Yeah.
She
Right.
knew
At
Accomplice.
because
least.
Yeah.
At the very
because
at the
least.
very
because
least.
I think Bailey got something to do with it.
and then I think so too. But the thing is, I was like, their shock wasn't a shock of excitement. It was oh shit. That was
Right.
And
they
then the
both
fact
Yeah.
made.
that you was stuck in that thing and couldn't get out, and your friend was getting her ass whooped. Is what it
Because
was.
they, like I
And
said,
you
it
knew
was to take it
why.
off. It was to taking off the jacket. It was the way they looked back at each other. She took
Mhm.
off her jacket, like you said, she squared up. And
So
you
I
now
can't
saw
they
tell
this and
me.
I was like, all
It's when
right
she took off
then,
that
ma'am.
jacket. She said, she took. And I was like, yeah, they was ready to fight.
yeah.
And every time Naomi tried to talk about it, Bianca cut her off, like, shut
Yeah.
up, leave my
Yep.
name out of it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mimi, who do you have?
For mine, it was the promo with Jay before Mania
Okay.
against Gunther. Because for
Mm.
some reason, it's like that would just hit different because he was quieter. He was taking his time. He wasn't, like as all over the place as he normally was. He was just like, no, no, don't worry about it. Like you got your family. You talk to your family. Like it
You
was
talk to your
that
mama.
calm, crazy. It was like
Mhm.
that calm, crazy. Like I ain't got to be crazy and all over you today. Like it's it's coming. Bet that it's coming. So I
Mm-hmm.
was like, okay. I was like, I needed more of that. So his promo right before that match with him, yeah, that was my favorite.
I want to say, like, I know the heel turn year has been great, but the moment that promo at the end of Elimination Chamber will definitely go down as one of my favorite moments of the year. When Cody told Rock, "Go fuck yourself,"
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
that will always be one of my
Rock,
favorite
go
moments.
fuck
Like,
yourself.
Right? Like, oh god, it was so mayonnaise, but he meant every word. He meant every word.
He said
yeah.
that with every pigmentation in his body.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
and
his mama
you
side of
know,
the family came out on that one.
yeah, he was remember that belt to ass moment when he said that shit. That's what it was.
I remember.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
He sure the fuck
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
I ain't go for it. I know they can't cuss that often, but I love it when they cut in the promo and they get into it. They just start cussing. Because especially that one, Jay was like, now run that shit back.
Now run that shit back.
That was the first
Yeah.
time he had said that too. It was like,
I said,
okay,
oh, okay. I was like, he got so hyped. Now run that shit back. He threw the
Yep.
mic.
Yep.
We gonna run this shit back.
We gotta run
yes.
this shit.
Now,
Mhm.
He went there.
do you feel like there's anybody who needs to, and I don't want to criticize them. I think the people who wrestle are amazing, but do you feel like there's anybody who maybe needs like maybe a refresh, a rebrand, or something different going into 2026? Like for me, my person is LA Knight. It's like I'm gonna start with Mimi. Do you have anybody you feel like that about?
Somebody who needs one.
Who you feel may need one,
Um,
like going into
need one.
2026?
Um, hmm. Because I can't really think of too many. Well, I think, well, I was going to say Bailey because I know like she was on the way to one. Like if
Mm-hmm.
it felt like they were going to do one, but they just didn't
Plot hole.
go through with it. I don't know what's going on. So like if they could just actually give her like a legit different character kind of upgrade, I think that would definitely change things for her.
Okay. Okay. What about you, Phil?
Mm, I'm I'm gonna say Michin. They need to go a
Mm.
different way with her, cause she has so much potential to actually be great, but they have nothing for her. So I feel like she needs to be rebranded. She needs a whole nother gimmick. Being honest, so
Mm. I actually really, really agree with that because I don't. If you're gonna be a hardcore princess, I need you to be the hardcore princess. Like
right,
you need to be the girl that you need to be the stipulation girl. Like they scared to get a table match with you. They scared to get a ladders match with you. Like you need to be that level if you're gonna do hardcore. Like when they announce
right.
that it's a Hell in a Cell match with you, that they be like, oh shit. Like
This bitch
you know what?
crazy.
Yeah, you be like, oh,
Okay,
wait a minute, I ain't mean it. Like you try to back out of it.
right.
Like
Mhm.
that's what you like. That's the level you need to be on for do hardcore, where they're scared to get in those matches with you.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's agree. Do you feel like there's anybody else Bay you would add to that?
I have a hot take.
Oh Jesus. Okay,
She's
go ahead.
she's amazing. I love her down, but I think Jade needs just a little bit more, just a little bit.
Okay.
That much, uh, because she is amazing. But I also think they rushed her, and I think they've been rushing her throughout her career because they know this physique, this beautiful woman, is going to be popular because of her physique and because she's beautiful. But they're not properly training her; they're just rushing her out. And I think with WWE at first, they were rushing to get her there because then they can build up the momentum and potential for Bianca versus Jade and stuff like that. And I felt like they kind of rushed her, but I felt like if she would have started at NXT, but I know they probably felt she was too popular and too big because at the time she was the highest paid, an agent or whatever. So I said, but at the same time, I was like, I felt like they would have stuck her in NXT for a couple matches, kind of like they did Julia and Stephanie, because like you gotta think all this has happened to Julia and Stephanie in a year. I feel like if they would have did that with Jade, it would have helped her, and then she would have been like really, really on top with nobody questioning it now. But I just think she needs just like a little tweaking.
I think that's fair. I don't think that was hot take. I think that was logical.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes, like, and I just want to say, like, God forbid we say something logical. It's always a hot take. There's some people out there. I ain't gonna name no names, but they be saying some wild shit just to be saying
Yeah.
it.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but but before we wrap up today, what match do you feel like deserves match of the year? And it could be any match. It doesn't have to be like like a countdown list. But if you just want to shout out one match, what would it be? Like for me, I'm biased, of course, because wrestling is subjective. But I'm gonna take it back to January. I mean, Tribal Combat between Solo and Roman was my favorite. So yeah. So I don't know who wants to go next, but
I'll
y'all
go.
can decide.
I'll go.
Okay.
Um, One of my favorite matches that could have been possibly match of the year. Didn't Cody fight KO
hmm
in a
Rumble, right?
ladders match? Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
That match brought out the best in both of them, in my
Okay.
opinion. That brought out a little extra in Cody Devontae. So I like
Jesus,
that one.
y'all. Okay. Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay, Pay.
Mine was the match. I want to say I can't remember. Y'all know why I can't remember right now, but I can't remember. If it was a ladders match, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't remember if it was a ladders match or like just for a tag team, whatever. But it was when they was doing the SmackDown tag team titles, and it was like Street Profits, DIY, and all of them. The Whites, like that match, they ate down.
TLC match.
That
Yeah, that
was
was
Yeah,
a
there we
TLC
go. Yeah, it
Mhm.
was a TLC match. I couldn't remember.
That was good.
Yeah.
It was too fast for me, but it was
It
good.
was.
Yeah,
It was.
yeah,
It was
yeah.
fast. Mhm.
yep. I agree. Mine, I almost surprised myself, honestly, thinking about it. But when Jay went up against Seth, because I feel like a lot of people don't talk about this was after. I think that was like one of his title defenses, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure was.
like that match was actually that was one of those matches where like people got real quiet about Jay after that match.
Wasn't that the beginning of the
was-
vision?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah.
Okay.
But I just remember just the two of them, like the chemistry in the ring. It just looked really good. Like the two of them looked really, really good in that one.
Yeah.
Uh,
Now
you
we
know,
just need
Jay-
a win.
Jay's had really good matches because his match against Cody for the King of the Ring tournament, that was a really good match.
The match he just had with LA Knight was really good.
Yeah, Jay's match with LA Knight was really good. I always seen them going against each other, and I kind of like it. I would like to see Jay go against Montez. I think Jay versus Montez would
Ooh.
eat down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just
Absolutely.
telling somebody because who is it? Javon and Leon. They're gonna be at Saturday main event, and I said I would love to see him against the Usos.
That would be a good match.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought about that. That would
Yeah.
be a really
That
good match.
and also people were saying if they do put Penta and Ray back together, have them go up against the Usos.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh, Penta
brothers
and Ray
versus
Phoenix. Yeah.
brothers
That
versus
would be-
ooh.
Yeah.
Because I've seen that a lot too. They're like, we need to, y'all need to just go ahead and get them back together. Since the Usos are back, just go ahead and just run it one good time. Because I think that one would be good.
They would probably be good too up against Fraxium.
Fraxium would be good.
Yeah.
They're really
Forgetting
good.
about them. I hate that because they're good.
They're really good. Yeah.
I don't like how they're having Fraxium just kind of hang on the back, hang to the
Yeah.
back.
Just
'cause
whenever they
really-
want to put them out.
Yeah.
And they keep
they're
splitting
really
them up for individual matches, and then you don't see them.
Yeah, like the tag teams they actually have, they're not putting out there.
No.
You have all these makeshift tag teams. Like it's weird.
Yeah.
So does that mean that Jay and Jimmy could possibly go against the MFT?
I
Maybe.
hope so. We've been waiting on that to happen. For
You
how
know what?
long?
You know what else?
But
knows
who
that?
would they go against though? The Tongans? Would it be them versus the Tongans? Because then it'd be brother
Whoever
versus
finna
brother
go,
again.
whoever finna get the belts from the Wyatts, because
Yep.
they're
Yeah.
about to get the belts.
I think it'd be the Tongans.
Yeah.
The
Probably
Tongans.
so. Yeah.
I can see the
Yeah,
Tongans doing it.
Now I got a question for y'all. I got a
Yeah.
question because I was thinking about this, and you know I'm a bloodline girly, so I had to think about it.
Mm-hmm.
There, I know they might have a heel turn down the road, but do you think there's a possibility we could get some sort of maybe disconnected version of the bloodline if Roman gets the world title and the Usos get the tag team Raw titles?
I thought about that.
You think they gonna run that back?
They might not run it back the same way, but I think they are going to run some sort of version back. But
I think they're gonna want to follow Roman, especially now Jimmy questioning everything Roman has ever said, and Jay's finally listening. It's almost like they're switching, and so I don't think that unless they form a new one because Zilla still gotta come. But
and that's Team Jacob. That's what I'm thinking
right.
Jacob.
Yeah.
I would love to see Jacob as Roman's enforcer.
I would, yeah.
Ooh,
Now that y'all say that, I would. Oof, that is.
I mean, because you got to think about where the relationship would stand with Solo and Jacob at this point.
Oh, well, yeah.
Exactly.
It's strange. Yeah,
So
that's scary.
it might swap. Solo might, because Solo
to
was
see
still trying to get to Jimmy. Like, hey, we still cool. Like, I'm
still
cool with
cool,
you. I just
yeah.
don't like them. Like, I like you. So
Yeah.
what if it switches over and like Jacob ends up on that side, and then Solo goes back to be with Jimmy and Jay? Like, hey, I'm still your brother. Like, I'm still,
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't think he'd be that same type of enforcer that Solo was though, or that
No.
Jacob was to Solo. I think he'd be damn near off the leash. If that
Yeah.
And
makes sense.
Roman gonna let him be every damn piece of it off the leash too. I promise you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So okay, well, does anybody have any final thoughts they wanted to kind of add on before we wrapped up today? I'm gonna start with Pay.
Um. Y'all know it's just for wrestling. Excuse- I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My sister came in my room. She
Oh,
was talking trash behind me. But I'm sorry. But she be the big sister over there just talking trash while I'm trying to talk. but, but no, I honestly wrestling, it wasn't as good as it was last year. Like we're just gonna throw that out there. But there's a lot of room for improvement. And if they listen to the fans, it can go back to what it was last year or even better. But right now, I don't know what the plot, what they're doing, how they're doing it, but it's just they need to do something. Use your talent, use your people of color more, put them in positions to be on top. Okay, stop having them lose to Sable's husband and Gunther. Okay, it's I'm sorry, it's grinding my gears. So,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Because
but
Gunther done said the same thing every promo. I'm gonna put you down.
Yeah.
why y'all acting up tonight? Y'all are your worst behavior.
He just missing a word or two. I'm just saying that. It's literally it.
I'm just like
I'm
it
waiting on it.
is. It's overdone. If it ain't Sable's husband, take down the blacks. It's Gunther. So, but
Yeah.
I don't know. There's just room for potential. Just I think if they just listen and harden in, like you can get your fan base back. You can get your money. Because if somebody is a fan, they will pay money. Okay, I bought
Right.
McDonald's tickets. I will pay the money if it's something I really want to see. So, that's just my biggest thing. If you really want your money back, if you really want your fans back how it was, we all was selling out 14, 15, 16 nights in a row in every event. Yeah, like y'all can get back to that. Y'all just got to start listening. Like actually give people what they want. Other than that, I'm Pay. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at pay_day_ or at turnbuckle_bunny on Instagram. And then I'm also pay_day_ on TikTok. As always, talk to me. I talk, but don't be weird.
Sorry, I just need to let that sit in. Don't be fucking weird, please. Jesus.
Can I say something? Hey, don't make edits of me out my permission, please. Okay, everybody finds their enjoyment. I appreciate the love, I really do, but don't do that.
I
it's very
second that.
creepy. It's very creepy to make edits of
Third.
a person who you don't know. Let's not. Let's thank
And
you.
y'all want to know what's weird? That. There you
That's
go. That's your definition.
don't be
That.
weird.
Ooh,
Okay.
Like I'm gonna just say,
ooh.
y'all. Okay, I'm a healthy girl. It's a lot back there. I know it, and I do be posting stuff, and I know y'all see it, but that don't mean make an edit. Of it. I gotta send it to you, Phil, to go. It's wild. But
I did want to say it. I did want to say it.
so bad. But let's not do that, okay? As always,
Oh,
I love y'all.
yeah, let's not. Yeah, I mean,
Just violated. I just felt so nice.
when I saw you, I felt bad. I'm gonna be honest.
Work on my cardigan, do it like this because I just was like, that's nasty.
It wasn't even a new video, guys. It wasn't even a recent video.
He,
Like that's the creepy part.
he went back like
But
3 months.
Anyway, yeah, he did research. He did research.
Oh.
Yeah, don't be weird, guys. Oh, um, maybe. Do you have any final thoughts for today, and where can we find you?
Okay. So as far as y'all going to events, I'm all for it. Just don't break the bank. Do not feel like you have to have stuff to post or to be involved in it. You don't have to go to everything to be a fan. Just want to put that out there. You don't have to go broke to impress who. Most of them ain't paying attention. Just, it's like, please just go if you enjoy it and you want to go. You know, that's, that's the main thing. And also, because I know we kind of talked about this earlier, please don't come in my comments to repeat what I said and try to make it seem like you're just way better than me. Because I promise you, I don't care. I just want to say that, like, please engage, have conversation, cool. But I don't really need like a whole research paper under my video to say what I already said.
Facts, because it's fucking
Please and
weird
thank
too.
you. Yeah.
Oh,
See,
can I
see,
piggyback
see
what I
how.
said? Like when she said don't spend y'all money, yeah, don't waste y'all money. I'm sorry, I should have rephrased that different. I make bad financial decisions. Don't listen to me. Listen to what Mimi said.
We support y'all going to things. You know
Well,
what I'm
Pay,
saying?
I'm with you then. I make bad decisions.
I make bad financial decisions.
And I almost made a very, very, very bad financial decision for a certain meet and greet we're not going to talk about. So,
See, it's
yeah.
so it's okay, but just just saying, please don't feel like you have to impress other people. Do it for
Oh,
yourself.
I ain't
That,
trying to
that
impress
that's the
nobody, but
main
I
thing.
still.
Some people are though. I'm not talking about y'all because I shut
Yeah.
out. Yeah, if I make bad financial decisions, I'm doing it for me because I accept it.
Right.
So that's all I'm
I
saying.
swipe the seal off my card. I don't give a damn.
It's just peeling on the corners. It's just
yeah.
Baby, know what that
numbers
last little
faded.
piece of change is that you needed for, baby. I'm finna go here. I'm not the Lord
That's
will
right.
make a way.
Well,
He'll
that's why
make
it's
a
so
way.
bad when the car go through. I'm like, oh shit, that's right.
I
I'll
feel
be
you.
Like, oh, it does work.
I said,
Oh well.
Hey,
The Lord gonna put it back.
Amen.
Amen. Hey.
all right.
But yeah, that's kind of all I had. But y'all can find me on YouTube, Instagram, and my TikTok at Music Junkie, and my wrestling page on Instagram is Crash Outs and Moon Talks. Please don't be weird. Thank you.
Perfect. Perfect. And then last but not least, Phil.
I don't really have any takeaways. I'm still waiting on this epic ass show we was supposed to be getting, 2
Oh,
weeks ago.
Jesus.
But I'm gonna talk about it until we get one, because that wasn't epic last night. That was just a reunion. That was not epic. But y'all can catch me on TikTok and Instagram actually at girlies love underscore wrestling too. I do talk back unless you talking shit, and then I just automatically block your ass. I'm not going back and forth with your dumb ass. I'm just gonna be honest.
Block and delete and block. Yeah, that's the way to go.
That's just what I said. Talk to me, I talk back, but don't be weird.
Yeah. And then
Ain't
you can,
got time.
yep, you can always find me at, oh my God. Yes, please don't be weird.
Please
Not a
don't be
hashtag,
weird.
Jesus.
Go back and change that.
I was trying to not be the grammar police. I was trying hard.
That my OCD
It's all love
kicked
though.
in.
It's all love
I
though.
mean,
To be fair, he's not a stupid person. I can vouch for
he's
him.
not.
He's very,
Yeah,
he's very
Oh
he's
smart.
a
no, I
genius.
just saw it. I saw it, and that OCD kicked in.
Right. Girl, I'm the same way. It's all love, I promise.
It reminded me of Pay talking about who was that did that trick? Yeah. So yeah, I had to go back. Hey.
Sorry for
She
it.
said, he said what he said.
So before we go, I just want to get a takeaway. Don't be afraid to be yourself, and if you feel like you're being different, not weird, but if you feel like you're being eccentric, it's okay because being authentic is most important part of doing any kind of art, whether it's social media, whatever. You know, as long as you're being yourself, that's what's the most important. You don't want to lose who you are. You can find me at Lady Butler's Wrestling on Instagram, TikTok, and of course our YouTube home. And then our Twitch channel is Wrestling Queen Cypher. Please make sure to follow us on our new Twitch channel. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Right now, we're at 16. So we appreciate everybody who takes a moment
You
just
have
to
to call us
follow us.
out like that. Put our
Oh, we
business
did. We definitely. I mean, it's not us. I'm calling them out because I know there's so many people that
out. Talk
enjoy
about we
our
want 100. We
content.
got 16. Now we ain't got to miss out the street like that.
Look, it's progress.
Right. I mean, I'm thankful. I'm not saying I'm not thankful. I'm just saying, guys, we know you hear us and we appreciate if you just support us and hit that like button and that subscribe button. Jesus.
She's trying to tell y'all in a nice way. Hit that goddamn button and go on over there and follow,
For real.
okay?
We'll be back Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Central, and again, we are the Wrestling Queen Cipher. I'm promise I'm gonna get it together. Y'all have a good day. Y'all be classy. Bye, guys.